Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. So children, in today's topic from science subject, we are going to discuss about some question and answers and do some exercises from the lesson air, water and weather. Okay children? Now, so before going to start our exercises, so let us summarize what we have learnt until now. Like air contains gases, water vapor, dust, smoke and germs. And what we have learned that air contains gases, water vapor, dust, smoke and germs. Again in gases children, which gases do air contains? Like oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen and some other gases. Okay children. And the second point is evaporation and condensation are the two processes that give rise to the water cycle. So evaporation and condensation, these are the two processes that give rise to water cycles. In this, these two are going to continuously take the movement like evaporation and condensation. Then what is evaporation? So water, when it is heated, it is going to change into water vapor. Okay. And what is condensation? The water vapor in the atmosphere is going to change as water when it gets cooled down. Okay. So this is evaporation and condensation. And the third point is the continuous movement of water between the land, water bodies and air is called the water cycle. The continuous movement of water, okay, between the land, water bodies. Water bodies, what are all the water bodies? Like seas, lakes, rivers, ponds, all these come under water bodies. Okay children. And air. So this movement is called as the water cycle. Clear? And now weather is the day-to-day condition of a particular place. Weather. No, weather, how it is? It is a day-to-day condition. So weather will be keep on changing from a particular place, like place to place, day to day and time to time. Okay children. And some of the factors that affect the weather are the sun, wind, clouds and water vapor. So factors that affect the weather, in the sense by which factors the weather is going to change? By the change in the sun. The change in the sun, in the sense it is not literally the sun, the heat produced by the sun. Okay. And by the wind. Wind is nothing but the moving air. And the clouds and water vapor. So these are going to affect the weather. Clear children? And summer, winter, spring, autumn and monsoon are the 5 seasons. And we have got 5 seasons. So when the weather is not changed for continuously for some months, then we call it as a season. Okay. And we have got 5 seasons here. What are they? Summer, winter, spring, autumn and monsoon. Clear children? So that is what we have learnt from the lesson air, water and weather. Okay, now let us do some exercises. Now here, choose the correct answer for each of the following. Okay. The gas is required for burning. So which gas is required for burning? Either nitrogen, oxygen, both of these or none of these. Both of these means nitrogen and oxygen. None of these, neither nitrogen nor oxygen. No. So, and what is the answer? It is B option, that is oxygen. Oxygen is very important for us. No. So, not only for our breathing children, even this gas is required for burning. Okay. Now, second question. Air contains gases, water vapor, dust and all of these. Air contains what? Air contains all these three: gases, water vapor and dust. So the answer is D option. All of these. Clear, children? Yes, now we'll move on to the next question. Dash is the process in which water vapor changes into water. Dash is the process in which water vapor changes into water. It's like what we have learned. Air contains water vapor. No. So when this air gets cooled down, then this water vapor is going to change as water. And this process is known as what? Either evaporation, boiling, condensation or freezing. And the answer is C option, that is condensation. Clear, children? Yes. The fourth question here is, when the wind blows gently, it is called a dash. When the winds blow gently, wind, that is the moving air, when it blows gently, okay, it is called a dash. Either breeze, storm, gale or none of these. And the answer is A, children, that is breeze. Storm is very strong wind. Gale is also a strong wind, but storm is more powerful than gale. Okay, children, and answer is A option. Now let us fill in the blanks with the correct words. Okay, and the first blank is, water is present in the air in the form of dash. Water is present in the air in the form of dash, either ice or water vapor. No, water has got so many forms. It has got so many forms. No, like water, ice, water vapor, snow, all this. Okay, but if it is in the air, in which form you can feel the water? In the sense you can see the water. It is in the water vapor form. Okay, water vapor form. This is the answer, children. And this we also call it as humidity. Actually we cannot see the water vapor in the air, but we can feel it. Okay, we call this water vapor in the air as humidity. Okay, children, remember this word. Now second one is, we often feel thirsty during dash days. We often feel thirsty. We feel like drinking more and more water. We feel thirsty very quickly. Even if we drink water, after some time, immediately we feel again drinking water. We feel to drink water again. So in which days is this going to happen? Either in rainy days or in hot days. And the answer is hot days. Okay, children. Now the third one is, moving air is called dash. Moving air is called dash, either cloud or wind. Answer is wind. Okay. Now fourth one, trees shed their leaves during dash, whether in spring or autumn. Trees shed their leaves during when in the autumn. No, whereas in spring you get new leaves. You get new leaves and you get flowers. But in autumn, trees are going to shed their leaves, and also the leaves are going to change its color. Sometimes yellow, sometimes red. Okay, and light green. Okay, children, clear? Now, and the next exercise here is true or false. State whether the following statements are true or false. Yes, now. The first one, air is important for all living things. Is it true, children? Yes. It is obviously true, because without air, no living thing can exist on this planet. Which planet? In which planet we are living? Yes, on Earth. Okay, children, this is true. Second one is nitrogen is important for the growth of plants. Nitrogen is important for the growth of plants. Yes, this is also true. Okay, this is also true. Because like it gives nitrogen gas, it gives energy to the plant. So that is why it is important. And where is this nitrogen available, children? In the air. Okay, in the air. And soil is going to absorb this nitrogen. Plant is going to absorb this nitrogen from the soil. Okay. And air contains dust particles. Third one, air contains dust particles. Is it true? Yes, this is also true. Okay. And the fourth one is evaporation is the process in which water turns into ice. Evaporation is the process in which water turns into ice. This is false. This is false statement, children. Because evaporation is the process where we heat the water or the water gets heated. No. So then what happens? Water is going to turn as water vapor, not into ice. So that is why this is a false answer. Clear? I have just mentioned it as F here. The fifth question here is, weather is the same in all parts of the world. Weather is the same in all parts of the world. This is world, children. It is not words. It is world. Okay. Is this true? No, this is also false. So weather is not same in all parts of the world. It is going to differ from place to place. Clear, children? So this is what we have done with the true and false. And now we will go with the match the following exercise. So are you able to follow me? Yes. So in column A you have got some words, and again column B you have got some words. So we have to just match them, okay, with the correct options. Umbrellas and raincoats. Here A is umbrellas and raincoats. When do we use them? We use them in the rainy day. No. To just protect ourselves from the rain, we use umbrellas. We carry umbrellas and we are going to wear raincoats. So B is clouds gather up. When clouds gather up and cover the sun, you will have shade on the earth. On the earth in the sense, in whichever part of the sky the clouds have been gathered and they have covered the sun, you can see the shade on that particular place, the area covered with shade, and that is called as a cloudy day. Okay, we call it as a cloudy day. Clear, children? And now the C option is sun shines brightly. Sun shines brightly. When do sun shines brightly? Where we'll be able to play outside without any disturbances, because there is no rain, no wind. Okay, where we can play comfortably, that is on a sunny day. No, that sunny day. Yes. And the last one is strong wind. Strong wind. It is gale. We call it as gale. Clear, children? Yes, this is what we have done with the match the following. Now here, we have to name the following. The first one is, the heat of the sun changes water into this. The heat of the sun changes water into this. What? It is water vapor. Okay, water vapor. It is POUR, vapor. Then the second one is, water drops join high up in the air and form this. Water drops join high up in the air and form this. all the water vapor which has been cooled down in the air, what it is going to do? It is going to join high up in the air and form clouds. Okay. And third one is the strong wind that can cause damage to houses and trees. The strong wind. So as we learned, the strong wind, sometimes you also get heavy rain when you have having this strong wind, which is going to damage the houses and it is going to uproot the trees. It's nothing but storm. S-T-O-R-M. Okay, storm it is. And the fourth one is the change of weather after every few months. The change of weather after every few months. What do we call it as? Seasons. Okay, it is nothing but season. Okay, seasons. Clear, children? Now answer the following questions briefly. Answer the following questions briefly. So what does air contain? What does air contain? What does air contain, children? Air contain gases, water vapor, dust, smoke. No, dust and smoke. Dust is dust particles and smoke. Clear? And what is the difference between breeze and gale? What is the difference between breeze and gale? Breeze is nothing but gently moving air, that is gently moving air, gentle wind. Gale is a strong wind. Strong wind in the sense the moving air is strong. Clear? What are the different types of weather? What are the different types of weather? Like if you say sunny, okay, then cloudy, rainy, then windy, all this. If it is sunny in the sense, you will be having bright sunshine. Cloudy, the sky will be covered up with the clouds. Rainy, you will be having rain. Windy, you have air. Again in that air also, like different types like breeze, gale and storm. Okay, so these are different types of weather, children. Okay, so please try to maintain a book and just write down, copy down all these questions, all these exercises and try to write the answers. Okay, children, so that you can understand the subject well. And it becomes a good practice when you copy down and write with your own hands. Then it is a good habit of writing and also remembering the answers. Okay, and understanding the subject well. Clear? Now answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. Explain the water cycle. Explain the water cycle. So children, it is already there in the slides, like there is a picture of water cycle and also we have taught you about the process of water cycle. Just make your own answer and write it in your notes. Okay, so this is your work which you have to do in your notebook. And the second one is, how does weather affect our daily life? Explain. How does weather is going to affect our daily life? Like we said, like the food we eat, the clothes we wear, the things we do. So all this. Okay. So they are going to depend upon the weather. So all these points you can make it in your answer. And the third one is, what are the 5 main seasons? Write one sentence about what happens in each season. Okay, now, so 5 main seasons. What are the, children? Summer, rainy, winter, spring and autumn. Now, so you have to write one sentence about what happens in each season. Okay, so you have to frame your own answer. Clear, children? So I hope you do this work and show it to your elders at your home. Now, this is a higher order thinking skills. Okay, like cloudy days are cooler than sunny days. Why it is? Cloudy days are cooler than sunny days. Why? So, and what is the clue here? Recall what happens on cloudy days. What happens on cloudy days, children? What happens? The clouds are going to cover the sun. So that is why the sun rays will not be able to pass on that particular place. So because of that, the weather, it will be cool because there is no sun. So when sun is not there, there is no heat. When heat is not there, then definitely the air will be cool. No. So this is the reason. And here we wear light colored clothes on sunny days. Why? Why do we wear light colored clothes on sunny days? Because here there is a clue for you. Dark colors absorb sunlight. So when you wear dark color clothes, they absorb sunlight. In the sense, they absorb heat. Because we have to get protect from the heat from the sun, we are going to wear light color clothes on sunny days. Okay, children. So I have just given you a rough answer. You can make it clear in your notebooks. Okay, write it as a clear answer in your notebooks. Clear, children? And now here, label the water cycle diagram using the following words. Here if you see, you have got the water cycle diagram. No, we have to label it. And the words are given here. So, condensation. Where is condensation? Condensation, then evaporation, sun and rain. We'll start from evaporation. So, where the water is there here? Here. So, the water is going to get heated by the sun. No, by the sun here. This is the sun. And this water is going to change as water vapor and it is going to rise up. See here the red color arrow marks. And this process is known as evaporation. This process is known as evaporation. Okay, children? Okay, so we'll write it here, evaporation. I have mentioned as E here. Just a minute. Okay, this is evaporation. And then this is the sun. And where you get rain here, children? See here, rain. Are you able to see from the clouds? So this is the rain. And yes, this is the rain. And condensation. Condensation is this air which is raised up is going to get cool. No, in the sense this water vapor is going to get cooled and becomes water and join as small water drops. Okay, so this process is known as condensation. So here you will get. So I have just written as C. Okay, children. So you can also draw the diagram in your notebook and just label these parts. Clear, children? Okay, now draw a picture of your favorite season on a chart paper and write few lines on these things you like to do and the type of clothes you wear in that season. Okay, children, this is a project for you where you have to draw a picture of your favorite season. Okay, on a chart paper and write few lines on these things you like to do and the type of clothes you wear in that season. Okay, clear? So this is a project work for you and you can also do the exercises in the worksheets, children. So we will be giving you live worksheets on every weekend and also in between after the lesson. So please try to do complete the worksheet exercises. Okay, so that way also you can understand the subject well. Okay, children, here is a worksheet for you. So there are pictures here and you have to identify like what type of weather is it. Okay, what weather is it? See here in the picture, this picture, the first one. So what do you feel it as? What do you feel it as? There is a bright sunlight. No, sun giving is light. So that is why this is a sunny day. Okay, and here you can see the tree is moving gently because of the wind. So a very slow wind, we call it as what? Breeze, gentle wind. Okay, here this is a rainy day because you can see the rain and the children are carrying the umbrellas. Clear, children? Now you have to identify the season. What is the season here? In the first picture where all the children are playing outside. Okay, this is like a you can say summer, and even in spring season also, spring also. Okay, but because here we have got sun, we will make it as summer. And here, because the girl here, she has wear a sweater and woolen clothes. No, so that is why it is winter. These are cold days, that is the season is winter. Clear, children? And here one more work for you. Have you ever seen weather reports on TV? They use different symbols to indicate different types of weather. Given below are a few weather symbols. Can you guess the weather they represent? See, children, so these are some weather related pictures. No, like here this is of cloudy day, this is of sunny day, and this is of rainy day. And when you see weather reports on TV, so they are going to use different symbols to indicate different types of weather. So here what is your work is, so you have to identify the weather symbol for these particular weathers which are there in the picture here in front of you. Clear? Okay, so try to watch the weather report in TV and find it out and label it. Okay, children, and all these type of works you can also complete in the live worksheets. No, after every lesson is completed, so you will be having live worksheets. Okay, even in the weekends also you will be having the live worksheets in our website. So try to complete that live worksheet so that you can understand the subject well. Clear, children? So do this homework on your own and show it to your parents. Clear? So hope you have understood the concept well, and I will be concluding here. We will be continuing with one more topic in tomorrow's session. Until then, take care and goodbye. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.